What if I told you that some of the most pivotal moments in history were driven by people you've never heard of? They didn't seek fame, they didn't crave the spotlight, but without their hidden hands, the world might look very different today. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 hidden figures who made history. We're about to dive into the incredible stories of the unsung heroes whose contributions changed the world, even if their names didn't make it into the history books. Stick around, because as we go through this list, you might find yourself inspired by the extraordinary feats of ordinary people. And hey, if you're into discovering the untold stories of our past, hit that like button and subscribe. We've got plenty more hidden tales coming your way. Let us know in the comments, who's your favorite unsung hero? Or maybe there's someone you think we missed. We'd love to hear from you. Number 10, Alice Ball. First up, we have Alice Ball, a young African-American chemist who developed the first effective treatment for leprosy in the early 20th century. Her work was revolutionary, yet for decades her discovery was credited to someone else. Ball's method, known as the Ball method, was groundbreaking, giving countless leprosy patients a second chance at life. It wasn't until years later that she finally received recognition for her incredible contribution. Number 9. Ignaz Semmelweis. At number 9, we have Ignaz Semmelweis, the doctor who first realized that hand washing could prevent the spread of infection. Ridiculed by his peers, Semmelweis was pushed to the margins of the medical community. Yet today, his methods are standard practice in every hospital. So how would you handle being ignored when you know you're right? Comment below with your thoughts. Number 8. Katherine Johnson. Coming in at number 8, it's Katherine Johnson, the NASA mathematician whose calculations were essential to the success of the Apollo moon missions. Her story may have gained recognition recently thanks to movies like Hidden Figures, but for years, she was a hidden hero. Without her calculations, the giant leap for mankind might never have happened. Number 7, Rosalind Franklin. Moving on to number 7, we have Rosalind Franklin, the unsung hero of DNA research. While Watson and Crick often get all the glory, it was Franklin's X-ray images that revealed the double helix structure of DNA. How does it feel to be the mastermind behind a discovery but never get the credit? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Number 6, Henrietta Lacks. At number 6, we celebrate Henrietta Lacks, whose cells, taken without her consent, became one of the most crucial tools in medicine, leading to countless breakthroughs, from the polio vaccine to cancer research. Her cells, known as HeLa, are still being used in research today, and she has become a symbol of the ethical issues in medical science. Number 5, Ada Lovelace. Next up, it's Ada Lovelace, the first computer programmer in history. In a time when women weren't even expected to engage in science or mathematics, Ada's algorithms laid the groundwork for the computers we use today. What would the world look like if her contributions were recognized sooner? Drop your theories below. Number 4, Bessie Coleman. At number 4, we honor Bessie Coleman, the first African-American woman to hold a pilot's license. Denied entry to American flight schools because of her race and gender, Coleman trained in France, returning to inspire generations of aviators and break barriers in the sky. Imagine the courage it took to defy society's expectations and literally rise above them. Would you have taken that leap? Let us know in the comments. Number 3, Nikola Tesla. Coming in at number 3, we have Nikola Tesla, the genius behind alternating current, AC, electricity. While Edison is often hailed as the father of electricity, it was Tesla's inventions that truly powered the modern world. But Tesla died poor and unrecognized. It makes you wonder, what's more important, fame or the legacy you leave behind? Number 2, Mary Anning. At number 2 is Mary Anning, a self-taught paleontologist who discovered the first complete ichthyosaurus skeleton at just 12 years old. Her work laid the foundation for paleontology, yet her contributions were often dismissed because she was a woman in a male-dominated field. Number 1, Alan Turing. And finally, taking the top spot is Alan Turing, the man who cracked the Nazi Enigma code during World War II. His work is credited with shortening the war by years and saving millions of lives. Despite his monumental achievements, Turing faced persecution for his personal life and was largely unrecognized during his time. Think about it. How different would our world be if Turing's genius had been celebrated rather than condemned? Let's honor his legacy by embracing diversity and creativity in all its forms. These were the hidden figures who, despite all odds, changed the course of history. Their stories teach us that greatness often goes unnoticed but is never in vain. Which of these heroes inspired you the most? Or do you have a hidden figure in mind who deserves more recognition? Drop their name in the comments, and hey, if you enjoyed this journey through the hidden side of history, smash that like button and subscribe. Don't miss out on our next video where we continue to unearth the stories of extraordinary people who shaped our world. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep seeking the untold stories that change the world.